Try not to get hit by a plot twist down.
I shouldn't have left this thing inside here all day, but full metal body. No, it's not that bad. I'm a freak for getting moisture inside my camera. I've also dropped the camera down 20 feet away, and it still works to this day. It's still my main photography. But I also freak out when kids, I get sitting in my front seat.
All right, good afternoon, good evening. We're back for game 3, the last game of the day, here at the UMH-68 tournament here in Brandon, Manitoba at the Flynn Arena at Westoba Place. Today's final game is blue versus black. This is going to be an interesting one. Both teams had about 56 shots in their first 2 games. It's either going to be a high-scoring game or a very low, very gritty, grindy game here this evening. My name is Tanner. I will be broadcasting the tournament this all weekend. Already had 2 great games earlier today. Blue in on the draw. Shot on net goes wide. Blue now back to the blue line. She getting a shot through traffic. Tipped in front, not once, but twice. Just gets past the goalie, but not into the back of the net as it goes wide. Black now on the draw. In through center. Going to be spinning around, trying to get in. No, unable to. Defense on the blue team has been strong in their game against the red team, whereas we didn't get to see much of the defense on the black team. We mostly saw them on the offense, much like we are right now. Black and blue battling it out for first place on the end of the day. Both tied 1-1 win, no losses, as black will have it in the corner. 19 minutes here. No shots yet in this first period of this final game of the day. Blue with it. Shot blocked. He gets it back. He's looking for a shooting lane here. Back to the blue line. Soltis now throwing it into the corner. Bates with a shot on net, tipped in front, just off the side, as it's going to go past. Into the corner now, Team Blue with it. Spinning, shooting into the crest of the goalie, and he'll hang on and cover it up and get a stoppage here. This weekend's tournament brought to you by BioSteel. Hydration choice trusted by pros and parents alike. Now it's even easier to grab. BioSteel variety packed at Costco, Canada. 24 bottles, 3 flavors. All no sugar, no caffeine, no junk, just hydration. Stock the garage fridge. Keep kids game ready and feel good about what they're drinking. Shout out to BioSteel at Costco, Canada with their new variety pack. Black now in on the blue side. Down behind the net. 2 new goaltenders here for the last game of the day, as we have 3 teams, 2 goalies each. In net for Team Blue is Nick Buhay, and in for Team Black is Noah Wogelmuth. This is going to be a battle of goaltenders, I believe, in this game here to end the day. 17 minutes and a half left here in this first period. Team Black on the offense. Shot on net. Rebound wide open. No one there. Team Blue going to get there first, and they'll hang on. Going around behind their net. Looking for a play. They'll carry it up through center. Blue now with a nice wide path in. He'll get past one defender, and no. Sawatsky is there, and he'll stop him as the blue team will not give up. Big hit at center is going to free it up. Meyer on the receiving end, as he did not like that. Black now throwing it down the ice, caught at the blue line by the blue team. They'll send it back through center. Team Black grabbing it is Shea Strew. Blue, though, quickly getting it back. Staying onside. Just barely. Blue in. Ooh, nice little fake shot to get past the defenseman. He'll hang on to it. Blue now with it. Glory with it. Now to the blue line. Great pass. Shot. And a great glove save to hang on and keep it tied at 0. 17 minutes left in this first period, folks. It's going to be a barn burner of a game to end the first actual day of competition here between all the great teams here this weekend. Blue with the face-off draw. To Delorme. Shot on net off of Team Black and right to the goaltender. He'll hang on and cover it up. Up My Hockey with Jason Podolin, the podcast for players chasing their full potential. From mindset to performance, this is your go-to source for unlocking the next level in your game. Grow your mindset, grow your game. Listen now to Mindset. Explore your mindset coaching at upmyhockey.com. As Black will be in. Shot on net just wide. Goaltender has to slide across, denying another shot. Back to the blue line. Shot tipped in front just wide. Blue's going to look for the puck here, and they're going to try to either hang on to it and spin in the, or they'll try to throw it up the ice and get a stretch pass forward, as they're going to get it thrown back their own zone. Nice little chip up off the boards. Team Black can give it away at center ice. Black now pushing it forward. They're in. One-on-one in, shot through traffic, and it's going to be right off the glove of Buhay. And he'll hang on to get a stoppage in play. Jason Podolin will be joining us here after the first period. Give us a little bit of insight on what this tournament is and how it all got started after this first period. 16 minutes left here. 0-0 the score. Shots 3-2 for Team Blue, as they'll make their way out through center. Carrying it in 2-on-2. Team Black's defense keeping them clean. Blue, though, now through traffic. Way wide. Off the boards now. Back into the corner and around. Blue team going to try to put it out front. Unable to. Team Black's defense right on top of them, as they'll get it to the blue line. Not out. Shot through traffic. Kick save by Wogelmuth. Blue team in the corner fighting for it. It's going to come out to Bates. Bates with it back behind. He'll spin, trying to get rid of the guy putting pressure on him. Team Black will manage to get it to the boards. Out to the blue line and out of their zone, as they'll carry it. Blue will get it back at their blue line. Blue now trying to pass it off, and they'll give it away. Black now through center. No, another turnover. Blue now in. Black has almost double defended every time the player that wants to bring it in, so that they are not able to get a clean break in. Blue with it. Saborn with it. He'll throw it into the corner. In and around. Team Black holding on to Team Blue so that they can't get the puck here. Black off the boards. It'll bounce right to the blue team at their own blue line. Black going for a quick change. Team Blue sees this. They're going to try and take advantage of it, as they'll make a pass. They'll just go wide. Team Blue into the Black team zone. Pass out front, just out of the reach of Sabrin. Black pushing and shoving, getting the puck freed up. Sabrin in the corner. He'll hang on. They'll throw it around the boards. Blue with it. They'll chip it back forward. Not able to get it in. Black will send it down the ice off the boards. Nice try by the blue team to try and free up Sabrin. Not quite able to. We're going to have a penalty against the blue team here coming up. And it's going to be for holding, or hooking, sorry, which is kind of weird because it was a Black team stick that was inside of his jersey. It's Murley's in for the blue team for the hooking. As we get set for the face-off inside the blue team zone, right side of their end. Face-off won by Team Black. They'll bank it off the boards into the corner. Big hit. It's going to free it. Black staying with it. Ooh, a little shove, and Blue got it, and they'll throw it down the ice here. Killing time off this clock, 1:44 left. Wogelmuth just about gets ran into by his own player. Wasn't sure which way his teammate was going to go when he left the puck back behind the net, it looked like. Black really battling for it to try and get this puck under their control. Blue will skate it down to their own zone, now with it. Now chips it forward. Blue will carry it. Bates with Sabrin in. Bates pass out front, shot, rebound, and it's going to be held right on the line. Two teams here battling, and they are not letting up. They might be friends off the ice, but once you get on, you're mortal enemies here. You're only friends of your teammates when you're on the ice. Face off inside Team Black zone. Team Blue with the first really good opportunity for a goal here on the shorthand as well. Black now moving it through center. Quick play. Hit in open ice is going to free it up. Offside getting yelled out. Team Black will have to sort of figure out a play to get into the blue zone. They're in. Black in, shot into the crest of the jersey of Team Blue's goaltender, Nick Buhay. Face-off's going to be right side of the blue zone. As we're getting set here, face-off won by Team Black to the blue line. 50 seconds left in their power play along the boards. They're pushing it forward into the corner. Team Blue, though, right there, they stripped them of the puck, and now they sent it down. Wogelmuth out to play it. into the corner. They'll pass it off. Black now going for a stretch pass forward to the blue line. 30 seconds left in their power play. They'll carry it in. They're in. Pass across. Beautiful play. Shot on net just high and wide. Around the boards to the blue line. Kept in. Black with it still. Pass back to the blue line. Just about given away. Team Black now with it along. Wolowski will have it. Chipping it forward. Black with a tight angled shot off the back of the goalie. Not in. Blue will send it to the blue line. Kept in. Wolowski with it. Bad pass backwards. I don't say that too often, but that one was not very good, as he did not see where it was going and he went way off the mark out to center ice. That does not stop the Black team, though, as they're in. Quick shot on net off the helmet. Blue will back up their goalie, though, and they'll carry it out to center. Team Blue keeping control at center. Blue team with it now. Carrying it is Sabrin. Sabrin trying to find the open man, banks it off the boards. It's going to be Sawowski there. Team Blue with it in their own zone. Lots of pressure coming in from Team Black's Dead and McNichol. Blue will get it out though. Team Black now forward. Carrying it in. Deacon will send it into the corner. In and around. Team Blue with the puck, sending it off the boards. Blue having opportunity here to break out of their zone. They got the speed. They'll push it through to the blue line. No, they won't get it in though. It gets poke checked off their stick by Murray. Both teams battling for it right at center ice. It'll get chipped its way down into Team Black's zone. 11 minutes here left in this first period. Not too many whistles. It's been a really great first period. Team Blue in. Nice pass attempt, but no, just off the skate of the Team Black. Blue, though, not giving up. Shot lightly into the Black zone. Black trying to go a little give and go. Blue will intercept it. Shot low underneath the pad, but just wide to the blue line. Blue kept in. Now shot on net. Just goes wide. Banks off the boards. Goes off the back of the net. Blue now battling for it. Deacon will keep it in, or keep it heading back to the corner. Blue team with control of the Black team's zone. Black team will chip it off the boards. It'll be sent back into the corner. Team Black with control. Out to the blue line. It's out. Offside, getting yelled out. Team Black has a little bit of breathing room here. They'll go for a stretch pass down the ice. Right idea, but now not too great to skate backwards towards your own zone, sadly. Nice pass over for Carey. Asher Carey now will carry it down the ice. In, through center, into the blue zone. Quick pass out front, shot just wide. Blue now in the corner. Both teams battling, trying to get a hold of it. Check from the side will free it up. Shot on net off the shoulder. Goes up, and it's in. Goes off of the shoulder and floats up above Buhay. And he could not really see it at the moment. Team Black will open up the scoring with Meyer. Meyer with his second of the game, or of the tournament. Got one last game. He's got one now. He opens the scoring up at 1-0. 9.5 into this first period. Face-off won by the blue team. Blue team will carry it. Oh, and here we go. Sabrin's in. Shot on net off the skate of a defenseman. Just wide. Team Black back in control of their own zone. Team Black spinning. It's Lasuk. He'll send it around the boards. Team Blue, Team Black sort of slow to get to it. Unsure who wanted it the most. Team Black will get it though. From their own zone, they'll carry it now out through center. Into the blue zone. Quick little drop pass. Wide open man, shot, blocker, save. Off the glass now, back behind. Quick pass out front. Wide open man, slap shot just wide. Now another shot, another last ditch effort with the stick, and he'll make the save. Buhay will paddle it off the ice while falling. And he'll make the save, keeping us a 1-goal game, as Team Black will get it at center ice. Lots of pressure coming from Team Blue. Black has no option but to throw it in. As Team Blue now will go for a stretch pass down the ice off the boards. They'll be off the boards into Team Black's zone. As now we got a lot of speed coming at them. Team Black in. They're in. Shot on net off the shoulder. Back to Team Black now behind the net. Blue will pick it up along the boards. Big hit on the boards. Freeze it up. Team Black will get it back. Wolowski in. Pass denied. But Team Black is there to try and help out. Team Blue will free it up. 2-on-2 the other way now through center into Team Black's zone. It's Bates. He's got room. He's got a screen in front, and he shot it off the skate of Team Black. Team Black now the other way. Giving it up to Team Blue at the blue line. Team Blue with it in their own zone. Broken stick on Bates. He'll have to skate back to the bench to get a new one. Team Blue in. Back to the blue line for a pass. Quick shot off of the glove of the Team Black member. Pass out front, wide open, and no! Rebound, though, it's in! Sabrin with his third goal of the tournament. Opened things up last game for Team Blue, and he did so again here in this game. We're just going to be tied at 1 apiece. 7:27 on the clock. Shots are 11-7 for Team Black. Big shout out to Sobeys, Canada's family grocery store, keeping our locker room stocked with healthy snacks during the UMH-68 in Manitoba. From fresh fruit to energizing treats, Sobeys helps the players stay sharp on and off the ice. Sobeys South Brandon, nourishing the community one game at a time. As well as a thank you to Sports Check for gift cards for coaches and Grit and Grind. Brown Social House for gift card for food, and Dairy Queen for free blizzards for all the coaches here at the tournament this weekend. Team Blue with control out through center now. Black getting it right at center ice here. They'll throw it in off of a shin pad as Team Blue will get it back. Team Blue with it. Team Black with it. They'll send it into the corner off a rocket. Off the boards now in. Team Blue trying to get it up to the blue line. They'll take a secondary effort here with a great move to get past. Nice little chip pass forward. Blue still with it. Team Blue into the corner. Nice little stop and turn. As Team Blue will poke check it free. They'll send it back into the corner. Blue with a pass wide open out front. Given away as Team Black will try to get there first. Blue will poke check it back in. Team Black with lots of time. As they'll send a small pass forward. Just about giving it away. The nice move to get in. Shot off of the shin pads of a Blue team defender. Team Black in. Drop pass around the boards. Nobody there. Team Blue will get it. They'll send it off of a member of Team Black. Now they'll carry it. Sabrin's in. He's joined with another teammate. Ooh, nice little stop to get the defenders off kilter. Shot on net. Rebound open. And Team Black will get it. Team Black being kept alive by Wogelmuth. As Team Blue will throw it in. No icing. Into the corner. It'll go. Team Blue there first. Team Blue with a pass out front, off of a shin pad. Bates with a shot just wide. Now along the boards. Dalgish with it, and he'll send it around the boards. Big hit in the corner, frees the puck. Back to the blue line now. Shot, tipped, in front, off the goaltender, and Team Black will clear it away from the net, but they won't get it out. Big hit will free it up. Another hit from the side, as Team Black will get it to the blue line, kept in. Black now, Lasuk with it. He's looking. Pass across to the opposite side for an open man. He'll go off his skate to the blue line. Kept out of the blue zone by their defense. Now caught up in the ref's skate. Blue team will rifle it in off the opposite side. As we'll get set for the breakout here for Team Black. They'll throw it off the boards. No icing as it went off of a Team Blue player. Buhay will come out to play it. Blue team sending it off the boards to center. Sent back in. Offside getting yelled out, quickly off. Team Black right on top of this blue team. As blue team will send it down the ice. No icing again off of a black player this time. A black team player. Team Black now with it through center. It's going to be Carey. He's looking. He'll send it around the boards. Into the corner, behind the net, big hit. As it'll free it up, and Blue will get control here. Out of their own zone, through center. It's 3-on-3 in. Lots of speed now. Just about gets taken off an edge, but he kept hold. Pass out front, wide open man, unable to get the shot off. As Team Black will carry, will send it down the ice. It's 2-on-0. Down into Team Blue zone. Shot on it denied by a great defensive effort. As a quick little lift of the stick, and it's a no opportunity for Team Black on the 2-on-0. Team Black now out into center. Murray will send it off the boards. Won't get too far. Now he'll poke check it away. Team Blue still with it off the glass and down the ice into Team Black's zone. 3:30 on the clock in this first period. 1-1 the score. Deacon will have it for Team Black. Blue. Team Blue sending it back in. They're in. Quick. Oh, they just missed a shot. Poke check gets the puck out front. Unable to fully get there though. Deacon will throw it around the boards. To the blue line, kept in. Team Blue now sending it back into the corner. Team Black with an attempt at a reverse hit. As the 3 minutes left here in this first period. Another reverse hit attempt. Great attempt for a one-timer out front. Just wide of the post as it goes off the edge. And Team Black will skate it. Out of their zone, they got the speed. Out through center, chipping it off the boards and going wide around the defenders. Back behind Team Blue's net. Black will lose it as Team Blue had the poke check. Team Blue looking forward for a pass. They'll carry it. Bait in. Eaton Bates with it. He'll send it off into the corner. Black team sending it to the blue line, kept in. Now giving it away to the black team. Into the corner. As Colton Paulshin will get it to the blue line and out. Team Black now, Deacon will skate with it. Out to center, he'll send it off the boards. Team Blue trying to get it back. They're going the other way now, 3-on-1. In, defensive effort as a big hit will free the puck up by Team Blue and they'll carry it. 2-on-1 the other way. Sabrin in, he'll shoot it, it's a glove save. Rebound will go into the chest and they'll be knocked away. Team Black will send it down the ice and that'll be an icing call. No, it won't make it. It won't make it down the ice. No whistle. There hasn't been a whistle, I don't think, since that goal was scored. Can only imagine how tired some of these players are. As Sabrin will get denied the puck. Team Black now banking off the boards. They'll carry it, dodging a hit out at center, and Team Blue will get it back at their own blue line. Defense going D to D on the pass. Over for Beasley. Beasley will send it forward. Off of a skate, Sabrin will get it. Sabrin unable to make the play fully, but Team Blue will get it in the corner. Nice drop pass, nobody there. Will they stop it from getting out? They will. Team Blue banking it off the boards. Team Black, though, now battling for it again. It's 1-on-1 the other way. Team Black in with a nice play. Shot backhand, it's off the glove, and it's covered up for the first whistle since that goal. And there's only 1 minute remaining in this first period. As this game is, like I said, it is an intense game here. Both teams sitting at 11 and 12 shots so far. Team Black with the face-off win. Off of a skate, it'll go to Team Blue here. Off the boards now, they'll give and go forward. Eaton Bates will carry it in. He's getting denied though. Pass forward. Soltis has it. He'll go into the corner. Little pass out front. Little tip by Bates just high off the top of the crossbar and wide. Blue team not giving up. Team Black, though, they will push it out and out of their zone. Wolowski will take it to center. He'll send it in. No offside, and it is just barely offside. 25 seconds left here in this first period. Tied at 1 apiece. Face off outside of Team Blue's zone. Left side won by the blue team. Blue team now lifting it over top of the heads. Off the skates. And Sabrin will push it forward for Bates. No, sorry, not Bates. Delmore. He's in. Pass across. Wide open man. They're shooting. Oh, that was a rocket of the shot that went over the net. Offside getting yelled out. Lots of time and period will expire with a score of 1-1. Meyer for Team Black getting the first goal of the game, and Sabrin getting the first goal for Team Blue. With a score of 1-1, 12 shots for Team Black, 11 for Team Blue. This is a barn burner of a game and a close one. And folks, this could go to the distance. We might even have a game that goes into overtime with these two teams here. As we get set for the intermission, we come back. We should have Jason Podolin here for a little bit of a sort of information on what this tournament is and how it all got started. All right, in between the periods, we got Jason Podolin. Podolin? Podolin. I can't get, I'm sure I'm going to get that right sometime. So, you're the CEO. Can you tell us how or why you decided to start the whole thing?
This UMH thing?
Yes.
Well, UMH is the Up My Hockey portion, right? So that's the business that I had before this business.
Yep.
And that's the business of helping hockey players be the best players that they can be from the personal development mindset side of the game. And yeah, I'm a hockey dad too, right? So that's really what brought me back to the game. I got 3 boys that are all playing. Realized that there was a need for what I do, and then also realized that what I did in my career and how my career was, and you know, like the trials and tribulations that I had, I realized that I could be of value to some of these players now, and that I could use that experience to help others, and that's kind of a good way to align your life sometimes. So So yeah, so that I was doing that. We were successful at that, and being a hockey dad, there was some tournaments that we would go to. There was different events, whether it was BC hockey or or a spring tournament or whatever the things were, and there was this one particular experience where I was just like, oh, it shouldn't be like this, and I was like, it should be different, and so instead of just complaining about it, I had all these ideas in my head, and I was leaving the tournament saying, well, if I can get ice, if I can get ice in Vernon, I'm going to try and do this differently. And it was one of those crazy ideas. I was way too ambitious, a little too naive, but we ended up pulling it off. There was ice at that moment in my rink back at home in Vernon, BC. And 30 days later, after I had the idea, I had 51 kids from all over British Columbia come to the event. I had workshops, I had the development aspect, I had the whole thing pretty dialed in, and the reception was fantastic. And so for me, it was like, well, holy smokes, like these kids just had a great experience. Their passion has grown for the game. They're on a clearer path for where they want to go and how they can get there. And it was super rewarding. So, there was a lot of work that went into it, but it was really rewarding. The proof of concept was there, and I'm like, you know what, we should keep doing this. And so now here we are in Brandon, Manitoba doing it.
What brought you to Brandon? Because this is the first year it's here. You guys have done BC, Edmonton, Saskatchewan.
Yeah.
What brought you to Brandon?
Well, Craig Geeky really brought me to Brandon. So, that's one of the best things about hockey is
because you guys were teammates.
Yeah, the teammate aspect, right? And me being, a 10-year pro, but like a guy that was traded a lot and moved to different places and was up and down in the minors and NHL teams. Like I played with so many guys and so many great people, and Craig Geeky was one of them. And we kept in contact like more recently in recent years, more through the success of his sons, right? That I was congratulating him on, and started talking with him more. And he was a guest in my Facebook group, my parent Facebook group, just kind of like, how do you do it? Like, how do you raise hockey players? And asked him those types of questions. And I threw it out to him first. I said, hey, I want to expand this thing that I got going on. I'd love to have something in Manitoba. You're the first name that came up for me. I think that, you'd be a great guy to work with. And he said, heck yeah, let's give it a go. So, after that, it was kind of up to him. I'm like, where do you think the best spot is? And he's like, well, let's do Brandon. They got a great facility. It's close to my house. Let's try there. So here we are.
So what's the big plan? How far do you want this to go? All across Canada, into the States? Like, what is the big picture overall? Because big picture is you get almost every community in somewhere, where you are, whether Saskatchewan here. You got 2 or 3 kids from Saskatchewan here. So is it going to be like Canada-wide one day, hopefully?
Well, I do think that the immediate big picture is Manitoba West, a provincial event in each of the 4 provinces at the U14 at the U15 level. So from there, like that's the next step. From there with the male portion, I think it would be fantastic to bring 1 team out of each province to play another tournament that's a 4-team provincial tournament. That would be really fun, I think, and I think once we expand it and people understand what it is, we could have this event earlier in the spring season and then move that like the Western Canada Championships kind of to a later time. And then we're also really, really excited about next year bringing on a female division. So there's been lots of talk.
I was going to ask, with the expansion of the professional women's hockey league and how big it's gotten, like their first broadcast of an actual broadcasted game, I think was like 150 or 1,000 people or something on the first broadcast, and it's only gotten bigger. So the next question is going to be like, are you going to expand into into the female side of it?
Yeah, we've had a lot of requests for that, and me with sons, right? I'm not as connected to the female side of the game, but you'd have to be an idiot not to recognize like how big it is getting, right? And how many more girls are playing, and how many more girls are playing on my son's teams, right? So, and it seems like from that aspect, it's an underserved market when it comes to events like this. The boys market is pretty saturated, right? Like there's always a tournament somewhere. You can go somewhere, play somewhere. It's not the same on the female side, and especially not the same on the elite female side. So, so there's a lot of talk. The question is, what's the right age group to do with them? and how do we go about that? I think that there is definitely a path forward with that, and that is for sure something that we're going to be doing next year, is a female component in some capacity. The magic question is which one?
I guess the secondary question to that is, if you did, would you consider doing 2 age groups? So like a 13 to 15 and like maybe an 11 to 12, or a 10 to 12?
Yeah, 100%. And that's kind of the question. If you do one birth year, can a province handle one birth year? To really have like the top to bottom not have the parity required, right? So that's a question mark in some divisions. So maybe you would bring 2 age groups together. Maybe even it's like a U18 plus to pro. Like there's been some of my colleagues in British Columbia have talked to me about the potential of doing something like that, like almost like a real legit PWHL showcase for all these players that are either playing college or elsewhere that want a chance to be pro. So yeah, there's an amateur component. There's maybe even a pro component. There's a lot of potential there. And then you mentioned about expansion internationally. With me going to Coeur d'Alene, I'm going to be coaching the U18 prep team in Coeur d'Alene down there in the CSSHL.
Where is Coeur d'Alene for people that don't know? Idaho, okay.
Yeah, just outside of Spokane, so like 20 minutes to the Spokane Chiefs home arena kind of deal. And so I talked to the director of hockey there, Jeremy Milmock, just loosely and vaguely, but he understands the concept, and they're really excited to host something there for the Western, kind of Western U.S. sort of division. So yeah, there's a lot of people that are really excited about it, and I'm sure you've heard of the buzz here just from the parents and what's going on, right? They it's hockey, but it's done in a way that they haven't experienced it before, and that the players are really excited.
Well, there's a lot more positivity now too with this. Like back when I was growing up, you'd get the locker rooms where it's very cliquey. This one, you can tell even with the players, they're friends off the ice, and then they get on the ice and it's like, no, don't like you right now. Yeah. I'll see you in like 60 minutes. Especially with how physical it is. I wasn't expecting it from U15, just with how the tournament is, but just even this past game, like this game has been, the physicality's been up there just like it would be, if when they move up.
Yeah, no, 100%. And one, it speaks to, I think, like the kids on the ice, like who we're bringing here. We're bringing competitive top-level kids that, want to win games. They want to score goals. They want to stop goals. And it also doesn't hurt when you have WHL general managers in the house like they are right now, right? We had Swiftburn here today. Regina is represented on the benches. I believe Brandon was here, and another team. You're getting a handful of decision makers looking at these kids who are entering their WHL draft year, in the fall. They want to have a good look. They want to put their best foot forward, right?
Well, this is the best time to do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Come out, give them knowledge, and also see what they can do.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. I don't really like celebrating the idea of this as a showcase. Because it is and it isn't, right? Like really it is about development. The hockey is important. The fact that they are able to represent themselves is important. I'm excited about that. But
it's more about developing the skills, though.
The grassroots aspect of this is like, let's develop you as people. Let's develop you to be able to take this game where you want it to go. And that doesn't happen tomorrow. That doesn't happen because you scored a couple goals here today.
It takes years.
It's the long-term vision, right? To what it's going to be all about. And that's the exciting part for us here, and that's why we're all involved.
Well, now with the WHL allowing you to commit to colleges, that opens up a new pathway for some of the kids that, might make the WHL, but they, and then they might be able to go to college.
Yeah, well, it extends the pathway for a lot of people, right? It extends the runway for guys who want to be pros. So we'll get back to the action, but thanks for having me on.
Yeah, thanks for doing this.
Thanks.
Back to hockey action, 1-1 the score. Second period, not the first period, as I forgot to swap that over. As we'll get set here with a great play. Team Blue in their own zone. Team Black will knock the puck around. McNichol getting physical here, trying to free the puck away from the other team. As Team Blue will wrap it around the boards to center ice. And they'll be down. Just got a little hint. We got Morgan Geeky, is he Tampa Bay or is that Boston Bruin NHL player coming up for the next period intermission. Totally unexpected. I actually wasn't expecting to get a lot of interviews that I have today. But this is a great program from what I can see so far. They got lots of great ambassadors and people coming out to help. Got like former WHLers, former NHLers, current NHL players. So it's really a really great opportunity. Other like team ambassadors here this weekend, as well as like mentors, is Morgan Geeky, who's on the bench for Team Black with Max Paddock, who also played in the WHL. Morgan plays for Boston Bruins right now. Ben Saunderson is here from Quinnipiac University. Dawson Barteau from the Moose. Connor Geeky from the Lightning. Carson Bjarnason's here doing goalie workshops. Like, they got a great program that is open to a lot of these kids, as Team Black is going to break their way in with a quick shot, and it's going to go in under the pad, as Team Black will make it a 2-1 game. As you can hear the parents, wrong side, as you can hear the parents cheering on the kiddos, and some of the players too, as that was Meyer with his second of the game. His second goal of the game, third of the tournament, as Team Black will make their way with a nice pass up through center into Team Blue's zone. Nice pass backwards in behind the net now. Team Black skating to the blue line now with it. Oh, just goes out of reach as it slips past him, and will send it all the way back down to Team Black's zone. Team Black now back on the back foot. We have not seen them. They've been very defensive this game, as Team Blue has challenged them quite a bit. Team Blue with it in the zone. Team Black with a great defensive effort. Now they're on the offense. 3-on-2 the other way. Liam dropping it back. Now back into the corner. He'll hang on to it. Quick pass out front, denied. Blue now dumping it down the ice, and it's going to be just wide of the net for an icing call. At Kane Hockey, providing prize pack to the Sidney Crosby Award winner that's chosen by the coaches. Dominate the ice with performance-driven cut, resistant gear built for elite players. Stay dry, sharp, and feel every stride. With our innovative base layers and Blade Pro skate socks, the most comfortable cut-resistant socks in the game. Huge thank you to At Kane for hooking up the UMH-68 All-Star team with elite-level gear. Gear up, perform better. At Kane. Team Black now back behind the net. Pass out front. Wide open man. Off for Paulshin. Shot on net off of a shin pad. And now to be Eaton Bates for the blue team. He'll carry it. He's got a lot of speed for a little guy. And man, oh man, he's going to use it. Getting past the defenders into the corner with it. In and around the boards. Behind the net, Team Black will wind up. And they'll take off. Sending a pass down the ice. Let's get denied by Webb of the blue team. Team Blue with a nice shot on net from in close. Big save into the corner. Blue team still with it. Pass out front, denied. Team Black will get it, as they'll be Wolowski sending it to center. Team Blue, though, right back in. Now Black sending it back the other way. We're playing ping pong at center ice. Team Blue with it in their own zone. Huge pass forward. Goes off the stick wrong, and Team Black will just rifle it back in. Offside, getting yelled off. Team Blue, lots of time. They don't have to rush. Lepp will pass it forward. Nice move by Sabrin to get in to the Black team zone. Shot going to go just wide. Team Black with it. Now carrying it forward. Through center. Team Black will get it forward. Into the blue team zone. Drop pass now. Team Black still with it. Into the corner. It'll go. Team Blue will hold them there. Bouncing puck will get freed. Team Blue will knock it down to the blue line, kept in. Nice move by the defense, but it'll be given up. Carry 2-on-1, Team Blue in. Sabrin with some help. He holds, he waits, he shoots, just wide. Team Blue still with it. Shot from the point, tipped in front. Team Black will get it around the boards. To the blue line, kept in. Sabrin putting in a lot of effort here, trying to get the puck under their control. Team Black will clear it. Back out to center. Team Blue will dump it all the way back down. Ooh, and they'll get in. Just about managing to get the control in the Team Black zone, as Team Blue will have it at their own blue line. They'll spin. Nice pressure here by Team Black to try to force them all the way back behind their net, as Team Blue will carry it. Passing it forward, it's 3-on-2 the other way. Eaton Bates, though, getting poke checked right at the blue line as he'll throw it down the ice. Offside getting yelled out. Team Black with lots of time. They'll make their way forward now with some speed. They're in through center into the Team Blue zone. They'll throw it into the corner. Webb will be there first, and he'll send it around the boards. McCorrister will tip it off for Bates, and he'll carry it. Bates, though, getting thrown into the boards. Team Black now with it. Into center. Throwing it down the ice, no icing. 14.5 left in the second period. 2-1 for Team Black. Team Black will get it and throw it off the glass and back down into the blue zone. Team Blue with control. Out of their own zone, kept in at the blue line. Team Black in, one move gets past, shot, rebound, diving save, Randy. Another one will be knocked down by the defenseman. Team Blue keeping it out, even though their goaltender was down on his stomach, unable to make the save. That's what you call teamwork. And it makes the dream work here, keeping this game within one. 13:52 on the clock, 2-1 the score. Team Black will make their advance into Team Blue's zone again. Lots of speed coming in on the defense. Throwing it around the boards. Back to the blue line. Paulson with the shot, goes just off the stick. Pass out front denied. Blue team throwing it off the glass, and now be Mortis. McCorrister, sending it to the blue line, kept in. Blue sending it now into the corner, just wide of their forward. McCorrister will try this again. He'll throw it wide, all the way down, and that's an icing call against Team Blue. Face-off coming back down to the blue team zone. Face-off won by Team Black, but it'll go wide of the defenseman as it'll go all the way back down the ice. The Black team with it on the blue line, sending it forward. Big hit will free the puck away from the pass backwards. Team Black will have it. Now passing it forward. It'll be McGuire Lepp carrying it. Nope, sorry. Shea Strew carrying it in. Chipping it forward. Wolowski will get on top of it. Blue team sending it around for Lepp now. Lepp getting hit along the boards. Puck gets freed up. And they'll pass it forward. It's Gilbertson. Gilbertson sending it forward. Down the ice. Into Team Black zone. He'll get knocked away from the puck just enough to throw him off kilter. And now the puck will be under the control of Team Black in their own zone. Off the boards. Off the ref now. Go to center. A little bit of a push from behind. No call. A little bit of a slash there as well, as Team Blue will make their way out through center into Team Black zone. Nice pass forward for Strew. Strew getting it to center ice. Lepp will collect it as he got poked off of his stick, and he'll carry it into the Team Black zone. He dodges a hit, dodges a second hit, stays with it. Team Black now with it. They'll get it out of their zone off of a shin pad. Bates will send it back in. Out to center ice. Team Blue will carry it. Carrying it forward, shot on net, off the blocker, now into the corner. Sending it around. Team Blue with a shot on net just wide, as Team Black will get it back to the blue line and they'll chip it free. Team Blue looking forward, sending it high, over top of the heads of everybody as one defenseman back in the Team Black zone will collect it and send a pass forward. Tipping it forward, Team Blue will get it as they'll carry it in into Team Black's zone. 2-on-1, and Team Black's defense will do the job as Team Black will send it around the boards into the corner. Team Black will carry it now with some speed. Oh, through center, it's 3-on-2 in. It's Hope with a shot on net, blocker save. Wolowski is there for the collection at the blue line. Passes it, nice hard pass to Paulson. Paulson shot on net, and it's a great save to keep this game within one. 10:57, 2-1 the score. Elite Prospects is the gateway to hockey, online since 1999. EliteProspects.com is the #1 statistical hockey resource, serving over 1 million unique visitors weekly. It offers the most informative hockey player database on the web and has the most reliable transaction tracker available. For youth hockey players, Elite Prospects is your very own online showcase to highlight your achievements and help secure future playing opportunities. Coaches, scouts, and schools at every level of the game consider Elite Prospects their one-stop shop to discover future stars. You're a hockey fan, crazy about the NHL, the draft, and your team's top prospects? There's no better source than Elite Prospects Rinkside, providing insight and analysis on our players worldwide. Blue team chipping it forward. It's Bates. Bates getting it knocked off his stick. Team Black there. Getting a shot from in tight. No, poke checked away. Out front of the net now. Little knock off the stick and goes right back to Team Blue as they'll carry it. Out to center. Carrying it into Team Black zone. Off a couple of players. Team Blue will have to wait at the center ice here. Just while getting called for offside. Team Blue looking for a passing opportunity. He'll find Gilbertson. Just knocks wide of his stick. Beasley will carry it. He'll pass it forward. It's Bates. He's in. Poke checked into his skates and he's unable to find it fully. Team Blue at center ice now, banking it off the boards. Team Black with it. Into the corner, along the blue line, now into the corner in Team Black zone. They'll bank it off the boards. Around to the side, off the ref now. Team Black will carry it forward. Through center. Into Team Black zone, or Team Blue zone. Shot on net, and he flashes the leather, denying him of a great shot of getting past him as he grabs it out of midair and gets a stoppage in play at 9:48. Team Black with a face-off win. They'll send it across, and it's up and out of play into the bench. As we'll get the puck back to the refs here for another face-off. Will be inside of the Team Blue zone. .9:42 on the clock. Team Black will have it. No, it jumped over his stick off of a snow pile. Then it goes all the way down. Team Blue foot racing him for it. Team Black, though, right there. They have it. In behind the net, they'll skate with it now. Ooh, they got a lot of speed coming forward. Dodges a couple of hits. Chips it forward. Team Blue will get it. It's with Now. Setting it across. Off the skate of Team Black, though, as he'll send it back in. Now will have it. Now, though, unable to get it forward. This time they will chip it out to center, and Team Black will have to get back to their own outside of the zone. As it's Brody Swatsky sending it down the ice into Team Blue's zone. Back behind the net. Team Blue now chipping it forward to blue line. Kept in just outside the zone. Team Black will send it back in off the boards. Buhay will collect it back behind. Blue team passing it forward off the top of the stick. Black team will send it back in. All the way around the boards, offside, getting yelled out. They have lots of time. Now has control of the puck here as he'll carry it. They'll get poke checked right in close. Shot on net. Hit will free up the shot, but he still gets it off the pads. Team Black not letting up here. Team Black going for a pass. It goes right off the skates of Team Blue. And now they'll skate with it. Mortis will send it down. Bouncing puck on net into the pads as he'll hang on. As Wogelmuth will keep control of the puck and hang on. Source for Sports, proud sponsor of the 3-game Stars at the UMH-68 tournament. At every game, players will be awarded gift cards. Thanks to Brandon Source for Sports' incredible support. You couldn't do without our amazing local sponsors, proudly Canadian, proudly community-driven. No matter your level, style, or budget, with over 130 locally owned stores across Canada, Source for Sports has what you need. In-store and online. Source for Sports, we fit your game. As Team Black will get a shot on net, just off of a stick, though. And it'll go right back behind the net for Team Black. They'll have control. Looking for a pass, they'll go back to the blue line. Shot through traffic, tipped once. Rebound wide open net, and oh, he couldn't put it away. Wolowski just couldn't get his stick on it as it bounced over his stick. Team Blue with a pass forward, and it's way wide. No, it wasn't way wide. It was a little wide, and just on the opposite side is where his player was looking. Face-off will be on the left side of Team Blue's zone. 7:40 on the clock. It's 22-17 for the shots for Team Black. 2-1 the score for Team Black. Shot on net right off the draw. Kick save. Both players battling for it. Sending it into the corner for Wolowski. Team Blue out to center. Little chip play by Team Black, and oh man, they'll have it 3-on-2 in. Team Black not able to get too far though. Gilbertson will have it. Off for Merles. Merles will carry it now out of his zone through center into the Team Black zone. As he'll get knocked off the puck, Team Blue will send it into the corner. Back behind. Team Black going for a long stretch pass. They'll find the man and they'll get it chipped in, but it'll be off the glass or off the netting for a stoppage in play. Great idea from Team Black going for the long distance pass. Just a little bit less of a tip there, and it would have been right off the glass and been into the blue team zone. Face-off win by Team Blue. There, carry it in. Team Blue now passing it forward. Sabarin will get it out of his zone, poke checking it forward. A little bit of help from Team Black, but it goes off of the stick and now to the blue line. Team Black with it at their blue line, off the boards. Down to Team Blue's zone. Backhand pass for Webb. Webb now off the blue line. To center ice, Team Blue looking for a way in. They'll pass it across center. And then they'll rifle it around the boards. Wogelmuth will hang on to it back behind his net as he passes it off for his player. His Team Black will lose an edge real quick, but he's back up. Webb with a slap shot from the blue line goes high and off into the netting and out of play. As we will await. Nope, they got the puck. I thought they were awaiting a new one. Face off left side of Team Black's zone. 6:08 on the clock, 2-1 the score for Team Black. Team Blue with the face-off win to the blue line. Shot on net, tipped in front, glove save just off of his glove, and now around the boards. Back behind the net. Team Black will send it to the blue line. It'll get outside. Team Blue, nice pass across the blue line. They'll chip it in lightly. Team Black around the boards. Into the corner. Out to the blue line. They'll get it out. Carrying it now through center. Into blue team zone. They'll go for a little pass across. Nobody really there. Nice secondary effort here to get the puck at least bouncing towards the net. As Team Blue will now carry it. Gilbertson will carry it. Forward. Through center. Into Team Black zone. Blue has it. Shot on net goes wide off of a skate of Team Black, and they'll get it back behind their net. Giving it away, though, as they'll be back and forth, as it'll be bouncing around along the boards into the corner. Big hit from Team Black will free it up as it'll be banked into the corner again. Now along the boards to the blue line. Chipped off the glass, and it will bounce out. Team Blue going for a pass back to their own blue line as their players have to get outside the zone. Team Blue managing to get forward. Chipping it into Team Black's zone. Off of his stick. Around. And they'll send it in. Around the boards. Into the corner. Both teams there. Team Blue. Team Black fighting for it along the boards. Team Black will come up with it. Looking forward for a stretch pass. They're going to make it towards the blue team zone. Webb will collect it at the blue line. They'll pass it forward. Bates will have it. He'll carry it in. Past one defender and a diving play. Not a diving play. It was a trip on the call. As there'll be... No, sorry. Team Black is getting a hooking call here. Team Blue on the power play for the next 2 minutes. 4:19 on the clock. Face off right side of Team Black zone. Right at Wogelmuth. Blue team with the face off win to the blue line. Nice little startup, but they are unable to get a shot off. As Team Blue will get it out. Goaltender making the play, gets it out to center. And now Blue will have a 4-on-2 going into their zone. It's Bates. Bates getting past the defenseman, past the second one, not as much. The Blue team still having control, and they'll get poke checked away. Team Blue with it to their own zone. It's Webb. Webb passing it forward. Team Blue now through center. A little bit slower this time. Team Blue along the blue line. Drop pass. Stays inside. Team Blue. Little chip pass to center to in front of the net. Just a little wide of the receiver. Team Blue, though, will keep it in. Shot on net tipped in front right into the jersey of the goalie as he'll hang on and get a stoppage here. 3:24 on the clock, 1:05 in the power play for the Blue team. 2-1 the score for Team Black. Both goals going to Liam Meyer. Sabrin getting the only goal for Team Blue, as the Blue team will manage to get that in the shot. Tipped in front, and they'll be gloved down by Wogelmuth as they'll hang on. 3:16 on the clock, 27 seconds left in the power play for Team Blue. Can they tie it here? Team Black with a face-off win. Quick shot off the draw will go, after a tie-up on the draw, will go up and into the netting and out of play. New puck acquired. Face off to the right side of Wogelmuth, won by the Blue team. It'll get outside the zone, though. It was 1-2 cleanly, and all the way back down to the Blue team zone. Blue team with a lot of pressure here coming from Team Black. Blue team now out to center. They'll lose it, but a nice little pickup. Blue team to the blue line, offside, getting yelled out, and it'll get whistled down as they'll get a stoppage here. 2:51, 32 seconds left on the clock for the power play. Face off outside of Team Black's zone. Quick line change. Face off won by Team Black. 30 seconds left on the power play for Team Blue. Team Black has been 100% on their penalty kill this tournament so far, which is only one game so far. Team Black with the puck. They'll rifle it off the glass, and it'll be all the way down on net as Buhay will pass it off. 10 seconds left in the power play for Team Blue as they'll send it forward way wide, and icing will be the call right as the penalty expires. So we'll be back to 5-on-5 down to the Blue zone. Face off going to be to the right of Buhay. Penalty box was not closed, so they have to redo the face-off. Face-off won by the Blue team. Off the glass and around the boards. Opposite side it goes. And it'll get outside the zone. To the center ice, Team Black will get it. Team Black in their own zone, they'll give it away though. Shot on net going just wide. Bouncing puck now, Team Black will get it. Passing it forward. Off a couple of skates. Team Blue battling for it. Team Blue now in their own zone, looking for a passing play. Puck gets stuck on the ice. As the puck will come to Bates now. He'll carry it out to center. Not looking where he's going, and a huge hit in open ice will free it up for Team Black. As the puck will get knocked down the ice again, Bates will pick it up. He's quick back up to his feet, and he's going to go again. Another hit, but he stands him up this time. Team Black with the puck under their control, out of their zone, out to center. They'll lift it over the heads, down the ice. It's Murray right on top of Webb. Webb up for McCorster. Of course, they're trying to dump it out, unable to. As Strew will send it on net just off of the blue team. Now a shot coming from the blue line off of a Team Black player. Strew will throw it at the net. Blocker save. Team Blue in their own zone. Last minute of play in this second period. Team Blue with it. 0-2 center. Team Black right on top of them. A lot of pressure coming in here in this final minute. Team Blue will chip it forward. Team Black getting it back though. In the feet of Team Black, unable to find it. Team Black with a pass across center ice into the Team Blue zone. Webb has it. Go for a stretch pass off of the stick of Team Black, so no icing. It'll be a little bit of a foot race down. Team Black will find it first into the corner. 12 seconds left to go here in the second period. 2-1 the score. Quick shot from in tight. Rebound, no good. Team Black is going to skate for it. 5 seconds left. They could make it. Team Blue right on top of them. Murray finds it, and there's the end of the second period. As we'll get ready for the third and final frame of this last game of the day. Third period. This game has been really, really good. 1-goal game so far. Neither coach could be unhappy with the performance of the teams here. As we'll see one of the Geeky boys come up in a little bit here during the intermission. When you come back, it'll be the third and final frame. Current score 2-1 for the Team Black here at Flynn Arena at the UMH-68 tournament. First in time in Brandon. All right. Right.
Yeah.
All right, joined here during the second intermission with Morgan Geeky. You want to tell them who you are, who you play for, who you played for in the WHL?
Yeah, Morgan Geeky, left winger, Boston Bruins, and I played my junior hockey in the Western League for the Tri-City Americans.
Right. Yes, Connor played for the Ice and then went down to Winnetochee for his last year. Two really good teams, two really good players. Have you ever been in this program or at all before you went to the WHL?
Nothing quite like this. I mean, when my dad kind of brought up the idea of coming and being an ambassador / coach and kind of showed me what Pods was teaching and bringing along, and then after I talked to Pods we had a podcast together the other week. So I mean, it's great for the kids. I mean, it's a very pro style atmosphere for the kids here, and they're treated like pros. So it's something super special. And I remember looking back on my time as a kid this age and how fast things go by, and it's events like this that kind of make you remember that.
So you're helping coach Team Black with Max Paddock. Now you can't be disappointed with this game. Neither could Team Blue compared to both the first games where both teams had about 50-56 shots. Now you're sitting about half of it, and it's been very physical and very opportunistic for both teams. with how well Buhay did in that first period, knocking the one off with the paddle that you really only ever seen a couple times in the NHL. This is pro-level hockey, I'd almost say, with 15-year-olds.
It's good, yeah. I mean, I was here, I was on the bench for the Red game, and I think as kids get more comfortable and learn to play with each other a little bit more, it definitely ramps up the execution and the intensity. So, I mean, they two really good teams right now, and I think you see that in the score and the stats and how well these two teams match up. So it'll be interesting to see what happens in the third.
So, when you look back, do you wish or would have hoped to have had this kind of program when you were coming up as a kid, going into a WHL draft year possibility like a lot of these kids are?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's huge. It's not very often at this age you get to play against the best kids in your region all at once. I mean, each team's normally got, one or two standout players that have the opportunity to get drafted. So to be able to come to an event like this and play against teams filled with solid players from around the area, it means a lot. And I think for these kids, it kind of shows where you stack up, things you got to improve on, and what it's going to take to get to the next level.
So what exactly do you bring to the locker room of when you're helping coach the kids? Like, what's your mentality going into it? Is like, are you more like attitude first or teamwork first type base?
I mean, the big one's just having fun, and it's such a short weekend, and I think guys, they play like 3 or 4 games depending on how they do, and it's good for them to have this environment. And for me, I'm just trying to make kids aware of some things and notice some things that may not matter now, but in a couple years down the road are definitely big factors in their game as junior players or whatever road they decide to take. So attitude's a huge thing, and teamwork's a huge thing, especially in a tournament this short. But it's good. The kids always bring the intensity, and it's fun to watch and be a part of.
What advice would you give any of these kids, like going into, say, a draft year, and being having this opportunity with this kind of tournament, and with some of the guys here, like the Calder Anderson was here earlier. There's the Max and the GM, I believe, not GM, the couple of guys from the Pats. Like, what advice would you give them when being able to learn from people that have been around the block a time or two?
Just don't be afraid to ask questions. And I mean, every player is different. The game's changed so much, even from when I kind of went through my minor hockey. But just don't get too wrapped up in everything. And I know it's a big thing to get drafted, and everybody's watching at that age. But there's a lot of guys I play with now that were never drafted and bloomed a lot later. I was a 5th round pick in the WHL draft, and it wasn't early by any means. And it kind of just shows that some people just take a little bit more time than others to develop, and that's how things are going to go. So it's good to see these kids right now, and I'm sure lots will change in the next 2 to 3 years, but an event like this definitely helps have them put the best foot forward.
Who do you think's going to win the Stanley Cup? Last question. Your old teammate Brad Marchand or the Edmonton Oilers? It's a big question here for the viewers.
I mean, I got an old teammate in Trent Frederick on the Oilers now too. So I mean, Florida looks really good, but I mean, it's you play the same team in the final twice and you lose. I think there's a little bit of desperation there that you didn't realize you had till you get there. So it's such a long road for both teams, and it's going to be great hockey. I don't know how you can bet against Florida, but I mean, they got the best player in the world in Connor McDavid, and one of the other best players in the world in Leon Draisaitl. So they're getting contributions up and down the lineup in Edmonton. So it'll be a fun series to watch, and it'll be a fun one to tune in. I don't know who's going to survive if it goes to 7. They just might beat each other up a little bit, but it'll be good. I think both teams are pretty evenly matched, and it'll be a good one to watch.
All right, perfect. Thanks for your time. We'll let you get back to the locker room for the last couple of minutes to pump up the team for the last period. They see if they can hold on to this 1-goal lead. Blue team has had a lot of opportunities in that last period as well. So we'll see how it ends up. Thanks for coming up.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Sure. All right, when we come back, we'll have the third and final frame of this period. Of this game, sorry. I try to focus the camera. When we come back, we'll have the third and final frame. And with the banging of the boards, it's the face-off of the final period. As they're cheering on their teammates trying to win the face-off, Team Black will win it. Team Blue, though, quickly getting it right at center ice. Along, they're in. Team Blue in shot from the point, off the shoulder and wide. Team Blue, though, not giving up. Around the boards, They'll carry it now in. Both teams, no one going for it. Wide open for Modas. As he'll get it along the boards. Opposite side, Team Blue around, jamming it off the boards. Team Blue battling for it back behind the net. Pass out front denied by the goalie. This is a 1-goal game, folks. 2-1 going into the third. 24-20 for shots for Team Black. Comparatively, the past 2 games, Team Black had 50 shots on Team Red, and Team Blue had 56 shots on Team Red. But Team Red and Team Red's goalies, oh man, they faced a lot of shots. They made a lot of great saves as Team Blue will make their way in. Oh. As I realize we were on the wrong screen, y'all were getting the little tiny picture up in the corner. Now we're here. It's the game. It's game 3. Everybody's kind of starting to get a little bit of brain fog as we'll get set here for this final frame, and Team Black will have it in Team Blue's zone. Shot off the shin pad of Team Blue, blocking it. Team Black around, looking for a shot in to the blue line. Passing it off. Ooh, nice play. Shot through traffic underneath the skate of Team Blue, and it's right underneath the goalie as he covers it up and stops play. Here with 18:23 in this third and final frame. As we are set for a face-off to the left side of Buhay. Won by Team Blue. They'll carry it now out to center. In and around. Team Black will rifle it around the boards here. Team Blue with it at the boards. Chipping it out to the blue line. It'll get out to center, but not too far. Team Black will chip it back in. Team Blues. Carl Beasley will get it out to center. Blue team now passing it across. Nice block of the passing lane by Harvey. As a huge hit will open up the passing lane for Team Blue as they'll get it. Team Blue now out to center. Team Black getting it back. They're coming in. Slap shot from the blue line off the blocker, up and off the roof as they'll get a stoppage in play. 17.5 left here in the third period. Face off inside Team Blue's zone. Left-hand side of the ice. Blue team with the face-off win. Dangerous spot. They just about lost it as they'll send it forward. Banked off the boards. Bates with a shot on net. Just wide. Into the corner. Bates fighting for it. Team Black will get on top of it. They'll send it around the boards to the blue line. Just kept in. Nice pass for Bates. Into the corner. Blue pass out front, shot. Oh, through traffic, rebound. Off the body into the corner. Team Blue on top of it. Back to the blue line. Kept in. Gets past an attacker to the blue line, and it's outside the zone. As Team Blue had a really nice opportunity there on a shot as it just goes wide. Gilbertson around. Bates into the corner. Team Black will get it off the boards. Not out though. Nice hand-eye coordination, batting it out of midair to send it into the corner. Team Black now to the blue line. It is kept in just barely. Team Black Murray will get it. He'll carry it, passing it forward. Nice pass into Team Blue zone. Shot through traffic, off the blocker and off the glass as it goes wide. Around the boards it'll go. Team Blue will skate it up through center. Passing it across the ice. In, shot. Over the net, off the glass, rebound off the glass, unable to get a stick on it. As Team Blue will have it. McNichols with it. They're now with it, shot on net from the blue line on the pads, and it'll be covered up and stopped in front of the net as we'll go for a stoppage in play here. 15:54 on the clock. Up My Hockey is proud to provide scholarships to players attending UMH-68 because talent deserves opportunity. Change your thinking, change your game. Up My Hockey, where mindset meets performance. As Team Black will make their way out through center. Team Blue sending it back in. Into the corner. And there'll be an icing call against Team Black. Up My Hockey is proud to support UMH-68 players with scholarships because mindset matters. Change your thinking, change your game, train, and with a program designed by a coach who's played at the highest level and 10 times your development. Up My Hockey, where mindset meets performance, is proud to support the next generation of athletes by awarding the Sidney Crosby Award recipients with scholarships for mindset coaching with former NHLer Jason Podolin. Team Blue in the corner, looking for a passing lane. They'll send it down the ice, off the boards. Icing will be waved off as it won't make it, and Swatsky is there. Swatsky off the boards. He'll go past everybody, but Team Black will pick it up. Deacon will carry it and send it around the glass. Deep into the blue zone. Back behind the net, big hit along the boards. Puck out to center ice will be sent right back. Return to sender, as Team Black will send it back into the blue zone along the boards. Into the corner. Team Black with it to the blue line. Back to the slap shot. Glove save with a great sliding play by the goaltender, Nick Buhe, as he'll hang on with 14:51 to go. 2-1 the score. 28-22 the shots for Team Black here in this third and final frame. Team Blue with it in their zone, around the boards. Out to blue line, kept in by the defensive Team Black. In and around the boards. Team Black, pass out front, nobody home. Team Blue off of a skate, it'll go right back to Team Black now. Off of a skate and shot on net, will be into the glove, or into the pads and into the chest of Buhe as he'll hang on, keeping his team within one. I figured this game will be a barn burner and a really, really close one. And the amount of goals compared to shots, that proves it as well. As the Team Blue will send it high over the heads of the defenseman, as Bates will send it down the ice. No icing as he was over center. Team Black with it in their own zone. Passing it forward to the blue line, kept in. Now along the boards, it's Lasuk. Team Black with it, looking for a passing lane. Team Blue trying to clog up the lanes as much as they can, unable to fully. Team Black will get it into Team Blue's zone, offside, as it was just about 4 inches offside, as the Team Black player just barely was unable to get outside the blue line. Face off outside Team Blue zone, right side of the ice. As we'll get set for the face off, won by Team Blue. They'll carry it in their own zone. Stretch pass to center ice. There's a great breakup play by Swatsky. We'll send it back in. Team Black intercepting the passes here as they're clogging up the passing lanes from Team Blue. As they'll throw it out front, Team Blue will knock it forward. Team Blue now into the Team Black zone. Spinning, holding on to it. Team Blue pass out front, shot, goes off of the stick and wide. Along the boards now, up off the glass and into the netting. As we'll get a stoppage in play, 13-17 on the clock in this third and final frame. 2-1 the score. Face off in Team Black zone on the far side. Face off won by Team Blue, back to the blue line. Held in, shot through traffic, tipped in front. Goalie doesn't know where it was. Another shot from in close, rebound goes wide. In and around the boards, to the blue line, kept in, shot, tipped in front, goes just wide. Blue team with control. Down in Team Black zone, off the boards. Team Black looking for a passing play, getting it to the blue line, and a big hit as Team Black stands up the defender from Team Blue that tried to lay on the hit. As Team Blue will send it around the boards in their own zone. To the blue line, kept in. Team Blue trying again as they'll look for a passing play. They'll skate it. Justimo giving it up in front of the goaltender. Team Blue now passing it forward. Wide of their forwards. Team Black the other way. Passing it for Wolowski. He'll send it around the boards. Into Team Blue's zone. Back behind the net. Team Black with a pass out front. Nobody home. Deacon, though, will skate into it. He'll get a shot on net. Rebound off the pads, back to him. And it's going to be a high stick whistle as we've got a stoppage in play at 12:09. Still 2-1 for Team Black. Team Black with a face-off win to the blue line, sent it around the boards. In and around, Team Blue will get it out to center, passing it forward. They'll get it into Team Black's zone, not too far, but it will bank off a shin pad, and it'll go their way. Bates in the corner with it. Team Black holding him along the wall, trying to get him to get rid of it. Little hit will free it up, and Team Black will get control as they'll send it out to the blue line for Deacon. Deacon will carry it off the boards. He'll send it in and around as Buhay will send it into the corner. Team Blue, nice move to get past the defenseman. Now it's the other way. Foot race for the puck, and Team Black will send it off the glass straight. Team Blue getting it at center ice. They'll rifle it in around the boards. 11:20 left on the clock. Team Black with control. Getting it out to the blue line, and it will get outside the zone. Bates with control, waiting for their player to get outside the zone. Team Blue with it. Shot through traffic, tipped in front, and it'll be back to the Team Black's control here as they'll get it to the blue line. Dodging a hit. Secondary effort doesn't get it out. Blue line shot, and it's up and into the netting off of a stick and out of play. 10:53 on the clock. Face-off win by Team Black. They'll carry it now through center, dumping it into Team Blue's zone, into the corner. Team Black will come up with it. Holding on to it to the blue line. Quick shot through traffic, tipped in front, just off the pads and into the corner. Team Black now back with it, into the corner, back to the blue line, off the boards, back into the corner. Blue sending it around the boards. In and around. Team Blue will skate it into the Black team zone. Team Black, though, with a nice move to poke it away, they'll carry it. Going forward. Blue team at the blue line. Back through center ice into Team Black's zone. They could tie it up here. Looking for an opportunity. Pass out front denied. Team Black now will skate with it. Out through center. And into the Team Blue zone along the boards. Oh, thank you. Team Black in control of the puck down in Team Blue's zone. They'll throw it around the boards to the defense. Kept in just barely as they'll send it back around. Team Blue will get it outside the zone. Team Black has to retreat here to their own blue line. They'll send it off a stick, and now they have the opportunity. 3-on-2 in. Pass out front denied by Team Blue's defenseman Beasley as he'll send it outside the zone. He'll get it back, though. Missed pass by Team Black, and he'll get it. Carrying it in, chipping it away. It'll be Team Black now off the boards. They got some room to skate. They'll pass it forward. Great opportunity here just inside the skates, though. Unable to make a play on it. Team Blue along the blue line. They'll hang on. Nice little chip pass outside the zone. Off of a stick now. Bates trying to move it forward. Webb in, shot, pad, save, rebound, going to behind the net. And it'll be back around for Team Black as they'll hang on. Couple of open hits along the boards. Team Black will have it with Hope. Hope in to the blue team zone. He'll do it himself. Shot on net. Pass, save. Back behind the net now. Team Black with a shot in tight. Out front now. Shot. Great save on the slide. Shot saved again from sitting. Team Blue. Team Blue's goalie definitely deserving a lot of credit for keeping his team in this game within one after a couple of great saves on that play. Team Black on the breakaway pass, getting it to Buhay, though. Buhay will send it off the netting It'll be up and out of play. 8:06 on the clock here in the third period. Team Black up by 1 at a score of 2-1 with the last half of this period, with lots of time on the clock for Team Blue to tie it. Oh, are we going to have a penalty here against the Blue goaltender? No. They were wondering about delay a game for sending it off the netting without it even hitting the glass at first. It is. It's going to be a delay a game penalty against the Blue team. Oh, Buhe just missed the glass, and it was a penalty. Lep will be in the box serving it for Buhe. Face off won by Team Black on the power play. Deacon with a shot quickly over top of the net though, off the glass and around the boards. Team Blue getting it to the blue line. It's kept in by Team Black. They'll send it off the boards. Deacon has to duck under it as they'll send it in to the corner. Team Blue will find it. They'll be there first. They'll rifle it off the boards. Pass the defenseman all the way down. Wolgamuth will be there. He'll leave it behind the net for him. Sawatsky will send it around. Team Black off of a couple of players. Team Blue will get it though off of a missed pass. But no, they'll give it away. Team Black in. Nice move. Doesn't get the shot off though, with some great defensive effort by Team Blue to lift his stick just in time. Team Black along the boards. Team Blue trying to get the puck freed as Team Black will send it around to the blue line. Fake shot into a pass. Team Black with it along the blue line. Again, drop pass this time. Looking for a shooting lane. Tip though, front shot. No, Deacon just unable to get a stick on it fully. He'll rifle it around the boards to the blue line. 50 seconds left in the power play for Team Black. They'll have control here. Sending it to Deacon in the corner. Deacon now back to the blue line for Carey. Carey back for Deacon. Deacon getting pressured here by Team Blue. Back to the blue line. Carey will keep it in along the blue line. Just got it poke checked away. Open ice hit will send up the defenseman away from the blue line. Team Blue will stand up the defenseman as he tried to knock him down. As Team Blue will clear it down the ice, killing time off this power play or penalty kill. Team Black though quickly back the other way. Drop pass for Deacon. Shot through traffic off the stick of a Blue player. It'll be into the crest of Buhe, and he'll hang on with 11 seconds left in the power play for the Blue team. 2-1 the score. 6:17 on the clock for the last period. Blue team with the face-off win into the corner. They'll hang on. 5 seconds left. Team Black getting it back to the corner. Team Black with it. Looking for a play. 5-on-5 hockey. Pass out front. Kick save. Rebound is in. They'll make it 3-1. They'll make it 3-1 just after the penalty expired. Meyer with his third of the game. Third of the game, fourth of the tournament, with a big old hat trick here late in the third period. Meyer with the stick twirl at the face-off dot. As Team Blue down 2 now, 6 minutes to go. Team Blue with the puck now, carrying it in. Nice play to get past the defenseman. The second one though is there for the help, as Team Black will make their way out through center. Blue with the control in their own zone. Black though right on top of them to the blue line. Kept in by Team Black. They'll go with it. Passing it across. Trying to get a shooting lane. Team Blue's doing a really good job at keeping Team Black from getting an opportunity here. Team Blue will carry it. It's Bates as he clears and stands up the guy that almost tried to blindside him. Meyer now for Team Black will carry it out through center, and he'll dump it in as he'll head to the bench to get some fresh guys out onto the ice for Team Black. Team Blue now carrying it out of their zone. In stride, it's Mortis. He's in, just out of his stick range. Team Blue, though, Webb with it, through traffic, shot, bouncing puck goes off of a helmet. Pass over front denied. Pass behind the net is okay. Pass back to the blue line, gets deflected, and now it's Team Black under control. They're into Team Blue zone. Wolowski with it, shot on net, just off the blocker and wide. Team Blue to the blue line. Team Black with a shot from the distance, just off the side. Team Blue now through center. Big hit from Team Black. Will free it up for them as they'll get it to their own zone. Team Black now passing it forward into Team Blue's zone. Missed pass. Team Blue will get it back. Out to the blue line. It's outside the zone. Team Blue slowing things down in their own zone. Poke checked by Team Black's forward. Quick pass out front. Deacon winds up. Slap shot. Just wide. Blue team will knock a player down, freeing it up. Puck to the blue line. Kept in. Nice play by Team Black. From a distance, through traffic, it's in! As it's Carey with his first of the game. Carey with his first of the game, first of the tournament, first goal of the tournament. And, you know, sometimes it's those off-kilter shots from spots where you aren't expecting them that's going to get past a goaltender. Gavin McKenna has proved that to be true at the Memorial Cup this offseason, as as a lot of his shots come from a off-kiltered spot where the goaltender's not expecting it, nor can they see it. As they go to 4-1 for Team Black. Blue team now with it in the corner. Sending it around to the blue line, kept in. Team Black now will rifle it down, and it'll be an icing call against Team Black as we'll send it all the way back down to their zone. Iron Ghost, a dedicated platinum sponsor to UMH-68, has provided player scholarships at all 4 events, helping young athletes chase their dreams on and off the ice. Where quality and safety lead every build. Since 2014, Iron Ghost has delivered quality, safe construction from structure to mechanics, start to finish. Iron Ghost Construction, solid, skilled, proven. A proud supporter of youth sports in their hometown of Vernon, BC and beyond, Iron Ghost is committed to building more than just structures. They're building futures. Team Blue with a face-off win, pushing it towards the net. Into the corner, back to the blue line. Team Blue with a shot, just wide, poke checked by Mogul. Wogelmuth, sorry. Team Blue with it along the boards. Team Black trying to get it out, kept in. Shot through traffic, way wide. Hard shot though. Back to the blue line, slap shot, tipped in front twice. Now back, it's underneath the goalie somewhere. As it was a slow sliding puck that went right to him off of a tip. 2:47 left here in the third period, 4-1 the score. Here in this third period, 39 shots for Team Black, 26 for Team Blue. Face off to the close side in Team Black territory. Face off won by Team Black. They'll bounce it forward. Shooting it down just off the side of the net. Going for an empty net opportunity, not a bad idea. Just off the side. Team Blue making a plan here. They're going to try and block that shot if it happens, if they try to go for it again. Team Black with a face-off went into the corner. Around the boards. To the hash marks. Not out. Shot from a little bit of a distance off of a stick. Kept out and now iced. No ice this time as it went off of Team Blue. Right beside the net. Team Blue with control. 2 minutes 20 left in this third period. Blue team down 3. Blue looking for a passing play. Black will rifle it around the boards. It'll be an icing call, as we're playing no touch icing here this weekend. As we'll find you don't have to try and beat the puck down to the other side. 2:08 remaining in the third period, 4-1 to Team Black, as the Team Blue has an empty net. Face off to the right, close side of Wogelmuth. Team Blue will win it. It's a foot race. Wolowski's on him. Team Blue rifling it off the boards. They give it away. Team Black with it in the corner. Pass out front. No, just wide of the receiver. Team Black looking for a passing play. Team Blue will knock down Team Black's player. Pass back out front. Shot on net. Offside, getting yelled out. Team Blue just about they give it away, but luckily offside had not been cleared, which is lucky for Team Blue here. 4-1 the score, minute 40 to go. Third period, game 3 of the day, final game of the day. As the players get set, face-off win to Team Blue. Down to their own zone. No goalie in net for Team Blue. Pass forward, nice pass. Wide open man. Open, 3-on-1. Shot, and he scores! He cuts that deficit to 2. Blue team up now, Team Black up 4-2 after a great pass forward. As it will be Delorme for his first of the tournament, as he brings his team within 2. Blue team's goaltender standing a little bit close to the net, and he'll come out. Shot blocked unintentionally. Another shot right on net as Team Blue's player got knocked into Wogelmuth. As we'll see Team Blue back to 6-on-5. 1:16 on the clock. 4-2 the score for Team Black, who could come out of today undefeated. Team Black with a face-off win. Off the boards to the blue line. Winds up, slap shot off the crest and back out. Team Black now off the glass high. Down the ice. No icing. Team Blue rifling it around the boards. Trying to get it to their guy. It'll be all the way down. No icing though. 50 seconds left on the clock. Team Black with control in their own zone. Wide open net on the other end. As a possible penalty gets no call. Blue with control. Deep in Team Black territory. Team Black player down. Slow to get up. He is getting up though. 37 seconds. They're going to go for it. Open net. Wide open. Just wide. And it'll be an icing call against Team Black. 32 seconds to go in this third and final frame. Face off on the far side. 6-on-5. Team Black with a face-off win. They'll throw it around the boards all the way down the ice. This will not make it. Team Blue with it in their own zone. Passing it across. Just about giving it away. 17 seconds left. 3-on-2 in. Team Blue looking for a passing opportunity. Shot on net instead. Denied. 9 seconds left. Team Black needing to hold on. Team Blue looking for one. Pass out front. Shot just wide. Team Blue, 1 second left and time will expire. And Team Black will come out of day one undefeated, 2-0. Beating Team Blue 4-2 here in the last period, where it was a 2-1 game from period 1, basically. As Liam Meyer getting 3 goals on the Game 4 on the day, as we'll head into day 2 with a few teams looking to get some revenge on Team Black, as Team Red and Team Blue both head into day 2 with 1 loss for Team Blue, 2 losses for Team Red. As this has been great hockey today, I can only imagine tomorrow will be just as good, as we'll get set for the 3 stars and hardest working player of the day. And that'll do it for us here today, basically, until 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, where we will open up the day at 9 o'clock with our first game being Blue versus Red. So we got Blue versus Red at 9 o'clock in the morning, Red versus Black at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and Black versus Blue once again at 6:45. Great hockey all day, great hockey probably all weekend. Team Black leading the way here, 2-0 on the day. As Mortis is going to get the hardest working player of the game. Murray getting the 3rd star of the game. As he's getting a $25 gift card to Source for Sports. So the Source for Sports gift cards, $25 for 3rd star, $50 for 2nd star, and $100 for 1st star. Wogelmuth getting the 2nd star of the game, saving making 25 saves on 27 shots. Really good effort by both goaltenders. And Liam Meyer getting the 1st star of the game with a hat trick to end the day. 4 goals on the day for Liam Meyer. You cannot be disappointed in today's hockey, folks, as we get set for game number 4, which is going to be tomorrow morning at 9 a.m., where it is Team Blue versus Team Red. And until then, we will see you all on tomorrow.
Now time to go check up on all the other shit that's still happening.